Jazz is so clever, you know, aren't you, Jazz?
Yeah.
Look what she's found. She reckons 7-year-olds told me this. Does the heating? Fucking hope so. I'm going to check at reception. It appears to. It appears to. It needs to. Who has the heat on now? Good God. Honestly, I have to do my top. There's no reason to have your heat. You shouldn't in this day and age. I didn't grow up with no heating. My brother had very, very, very severe asthma to the point where we were told that central heating weren't no good for him. And we used to give him steam. He used to have a nebuliser at home, and terrible asthma he had. Awful. Always in hospital. In and out of hospital as a child he was. Very nearly snuffed it on many occasions due to very, very, very profound asthma. And then he had all these like allergies in the 80s that weren't good because they didn't know much about it then. We weren't allowed sweets with colourings or nothing like that. We couldn't have no orange squash. You used to have the lemon squash. I don't mind a lemon squash, I prefer it. But what else couldn't we have? Things like that, just so he wasn't left out, which is fair enough, isn't it? You know, but it's not like that. I can't say that. Oh, I can't laugh, but I did laugh, but it isn't funny. It isn't funny. But there weren't allergies really, were there? All these nut allergies and all of this, yeah. I mean, I read a story. I did make my boss sweat himself nearly with laughter when I told him about it. He's like, fuck off, that's not true. I said, it is. I read it in the news, yeah. A boy, the school failed him. They failed. What a surprise. A school fails a child. Because they didn't have them EpiPen things, yeah. And they didn't have them in date. So they couldn't use them. And the poor lad died. But the reason he died, and I'm going to try and say this with a really, really straight face, is because another lad flicked a bit of cheese at him. And it hit him. And he was so allergic. It's like when I was accused of giving Jasmine's mate strawberries at school. I was like, oh, God damn, I'd never do that. And she loves this girl. And they're always sharing food. I've told you, don't let her anywhere near your smoothies, please. Please, I don't want to be responsible for death.